Are you looking for the best direct selling company to join? I sure hope so. Really? Why would you want to settle for anything else? Most people, they jump into the first thing that comes along because they're so excited about entrepreneurship and small business ownership. But if you slow down and take a little bit more time and investigate all the options that are available in the direct selling industry, you eventually find pure gold. That's what happened to me. I got stuck for 4 years in a low ticket business until I eventually found the best direct selling company to join, which I'm going to show you soon. Most people have never even heard about it. It's so unique. I believe it's the only high ticket direct sales company in the entire industry. In today's video, my business partner, Dusty, and I will be talking about network marketing opportunities, my recent advancement to the top rank in my direct sales company, and the advantages that a high ticket versus low ticket direct sales marketing business has to offer you, the small business owner. This video is loaded with tips from our combined 20 years of experience in network marketing opportunities. We're going to show you the fastest way to freedom and how to shorten your timeline in making $10,000 a month. Before we get started, if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kreel Hutchinson. If you're interested to get the most out of your entrepreneurial journey and your network marketing career, then you are in the right place. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification. Every week, I release a brand new video to help you create success faster. The best way to stay up to date with me and get the secrets on how you can create success faster is to join my newsletter, which can be found on my website. Head over there and sign up for the newsletter, and then you'll get some of my free PDFs, which is loaded with great value to help you on your entrepreneurial journey. As a reminder, if you like this video, smash the like button. Also, drop a comment below to say hello. All of that activity really helps me and the channel to grow. Okay, that's enough small talk. Let's get into it. Let me show you the best direct selling company in the industry and what's really possible.
Hello, my name is Dusty. I've been in the online marketing space for a little over 7 years now, and just seriously have a true passion for this industry. This is what I do. This is my full-time gig. This is my passion, and so I'm super excited to bring on Kreel. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you guys. But you guys, Kreel just hit a really massive rank inside of our company, and there's no other company that actually has a rank that entails what this one does. So we're gonna dive in that to just a minute, but before we do that, Kreel, can you introduce yourself to everyone and just share like what led you to this opportunity?
Great. Hey, everybody. My name's Kreel Hutchinson. I live on the beautiful Salt Spring Island on the west coast of Canada. I got first introduced to the home-based industry, network marketing industry 14 years ago, joined a company I was with for 4 years, kind of got my training wheels taken off when I jumped into this current business, which we're going to talk about today. And I literally just finished 10 years in the business, and in December, hit the top rank. You know, there's ranks along the way, but I think when anyone really gets serious in whatever opportunity you're in, you kind of know what the big goal is that you want to hit. And if you hit there, you've won. And in our business, that's 6A2-3. And so it's been a wonderful journey of a personal development with a great compensation plan. I think that really sums up our entire industry. So I'm super excited here today to share exactly what that looks like, that rank, the process, and to, of course, be sharing this with the amazing Dusty, who is a super lady boss in our business.
Oh, thank you. So why don't we just go ahead and dive right in, and let's really talk about like what this rank entails and what that actually means, because I'll be really honest, a lot of you guys do know my journey. I was with a different company. It was a lower ticket company. I was with that company for 6 years, and I never thought I would leave. And honestly, when I saw this compensation plan, it kind of sealed the deal for me. And that's just brutal honesty, right? I really lost sleep after seeing this part of the comp plan because it really kind of really took care of a lot of the problems I was having, right? Like deranking and worrying about attrition. So let's talk about 6A2-3. So Kreel, why don't you actually explain to people who are watching, what does 6A2-3 mean and what does it actually mean for the rest of time here on out?
Sounds good. Really similar to what you had gone through. So everyone knows, I was in a low ticket item for company as well for 4 years, and I did okay. When I saw this compensation plan and this business opportunity, I switched. People thought I was crazy leaving what I was making there, but I was just like, it really wasn't enough for me. Because I had bigger aspirations. So I jumped involved here. In the first 17 months, I made $100,000, which was incredible money for me. That really took me from my version of the outhouse to my version of the penthouse. And we like to say in our business opportunity, whenever you move from low ticket to high ticket, you can really shorten the time frame of making $10,000 a month and six figures a year. And so that was in my first basically year and a half in the business. And we hit the rank that we were looking for, and that we just kept going. So over this 10 years, we've grown a great international business. We work really closely with a lot of incredible people. I've learned the skills, the marketing, everything that you need to do along the way. And 6A2-3 was this big goal, because what caught my attention and what caught Dusty's attention is when you have a company turn around to you and say, hey, if you work hard with us, we're going to reward you with loyalty that is not based on your monthly production.
Yes.
That is unheard of in this industry. And so the Japanese, a traditional Japanese company, they really appreciate that loyalty and they reward that. It's a cultural expression of theirs. And so when you hit 6A2-3, which is about having 15 really solid leaders in your organization, it's about 1,500 units of our high ticket item. And it's got to be done in the right place. And what the company is going to reward you with is a one-time bonus of $25,000, but then you're going to get a monthly and quarterly bonus check. So this is on top of the income that you're already currently making. This is extra. They're going to reward you with a $5,000. They suggest minimum. There is some qualifications we could get into, but on average, they're paying between $5,000 and $8,000 on these monthly and quarterly bonus checks. So from where I was sitting, I'm looking at this being like, well, this looks like a minimum of $80,000 a year that I will have as bonus money on top of the business I just bought. And the cool thing is there's no deranking, right? Once you permanently hit a rank in our company, you always stay at that rank. So you're always earning. Even if you disappeared for 2 years and you came back, first time you make a sale, you're at the exact same rank, which is 45 years old, 100-year game plan. Enagic's going to outlive me, and it's a willable asset to friends and family members. And so, yeah, Dusty, it looks like, I haven't received that first check, but I have been introduced to this like small club, and a lot of people have reached out from the clubs just saying, welcome in. The money is amazing. What it can do to transform your life on a daily basis is incredible. So I'm really looking forward to really stepping in and feeling that flow.
I bet. I mean, okay, so just so you guys heard everything correctly, you get a one-time, so once you hit the rank, you get a one-time bonus of $25,000, $5,000 monthly, willable after you have passed. You guys, that is like absolutely mind-blowing. And the other thing too is that this compensation plan is actually patented. So there's no other compensation plan out there like this. And I think that's the other thing that I really want to kind of move in and talk about is how unique of a business this actually is. Because when I say there's no comp plan like it, there's really no other, not that I have found, no other opportunity, no other business out there that's anything like this. Would you
100%.
agree with me?
Yeah, 100%. I think what's really special here is in the home business industry, in order to really generate leverage, you need to create a team and have duplication, which usually means getting hundreds, if not thousands of people in your organization.
Yeah.
With our company, because it's a high ticket, high profit, high impact business model, you could actually be a really great personal recruiter and make $100K a year. you wouldn't necessarily need to build an organization because you get paid really well on making direct sales. So it really attracts in people who has a professional sales background, real estate agent, people that are used to selling, thousands of dollars worth of merchandise. They see this and they're like, oh, great, I can do this from the flexibility of my home. I'm in. But then it really attracts in the network marketers who are good at networking, and they realize, wow, I start to make thousands of dollars from my team whenever they make sales. And all of a sudden light bulbs go off and they start to realize this really shortens my my timeline on hitting those bigger goals. And we see people making, after 12 to 18 months, 100K a month. That happens in our business. I saw a guy make $500,000 in his first year in the business. It can really happen fast when you mix both personal sales and your team volume and really show people how to duplicate. It's unlike anything else. It's really the fast track to hitting dream lifestyle.
Yeah. Yeah. And for those of you watching, just really quickly, I'm just going to explain to you really quickly the difference in low ticket, high ticket, since we're kind of throwing those words out there. Both said we came from a low ticket company, which most companies in this industry and network marketing, they are low ticket. And what we mean by that is, typically for you to get started or for you to even buy the product, we're looking at under $1,000, right? That's low ticket. And typically your average commission for selling a product is, let's just say, roughly around $50, right? So for you to really be able to bring in 5-figure months and hit $10,000 months consistently, you have to have a lot of people doing a little bit, right? You always hear that, right? So in my last company, I had over 700 people, and I was very, very, very close, but I was still not hitting 5-figure $10,000 months. Very close, but still not hitting them consistently. And that was with 700 people. With high ticket, our item is looking anywhere from $2,000 to even $10,000. And what that looks like is our commissions are ranging anywhere from, obviously, when you move up in rank, your commissions move up. Kreel and I are both in position now to where we sell, where we bring in somebody with what we call a trifecta. The commission is looking around $4,500. So that, compared to a bunch of $50 commissions, what we're saying is that you can really collapse the time frames and bridge the gap to $10,000 months, right? So over here, I only need a handful of sales, and I actually have a lot more control over that, right? As to where over here, it never felt like I had a lot of control because I was trying to herd a lot of people to make a lot of sales. And you get into this like hustle mentality, and you get burned out. I was burned out of 6 years of doing that. So
Perfect example on top of that. When I got into the business, my sponsor, my mentor in the business, he said, okay, here's your goal. Make one sale a month and help the person that you brought into the business do the same. I'm like, just one sale? He goes, trust me, one sale a month consistently throughout your entire organization makes an incredible business. And because I was used to trying to recruit, 5 to 10 people into my business, get things going, whereas this was just like one. And so it took me 4 months to make my first sale in this business. But once I did and got things kind of flowing, I pretty much averaged one sale a month for the last, 9 years.
Yeah.
And it's grown an incredible business. So that's not, thousands and thousands of people I'm having to have conversations with. It's a much smaller number, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, if you're watching this, show us some love. If $4,500 commissions interest you, drop us some comments. But I know that we wanted to kind of keep this short and sweet, but let's kind of roll into our last question that I have for you. So things have changed in this industry on what works, what doesn't work, right? I've been here for 7 years, and when I got into the industry, it was brand new to market a business on Facebook. And so if you've been here for 10 years, do you think that knowing what we know now and having the systems that we have now, do you tell us kind of about that journey, right? Do you kind of, I feel like if you would have what we have right now, it wouldn't have taken 10 years. You would have been able to even shorten that. Would you say so?
Absolutely. You guys, I took the long road to get where I am today. And it was a personal journey that I needed to go on to learn some skills, to go through some personal belief and really, up level. People who hit those ranks faster, they've kind of got all that stuff done or they can move through it faster. So we're all on our own journey with this, which is really wonderful. But when I started, I did traditional network marketing, belly to belly, parties, presentations, flying all over the place to help my team members. And it worked, but it was a lot of work and it slowed things down. Whereas I saw the fastest growing teams in this industry jumping online years ago and creating automated marketing and sales platforms, which really presented an opportunity for you to duplicate, which is key in this industry, into your organization. So, we locked arms a year ago, Dusty. I started to kind of move online 2 years ago and start to learn these skills. My business has accelerated dramatically since then. And so I can comfortably, with 14 years experience in this business, 10 with Enagic, turn around to somebody and say, hey, what took me 10 years to accomplish, you can get there in 4.
Yeah.
4. That means compressing all of that. And how do you do that? Leveraging the automated resources, the platforms that we have, the branding, the community, using our traction marketing skill set, jumping into the tribe that we've got created, everything, the whole ecosystem is right here. So anyone who's serious about building an online business, hey, you can do that right here. Anyone who's serious about making a lot fast, I would consider moving from a low ticket item into more of a high impact item like we have. And then you lock arms with like leaders that have done the work and gotten there. And you really have a wonderful, fertile soil in order for you to achieve what you're looking for. And that's the biggest invitation I can turn around to people right now and say, you guys, we know what works, what doesn't work. We know what we have. We know where the industry's headed. And we're perfectly positioned right now to accelerate anyone's dream lifestyle much faster than I did it.
Yeah, I have to say that we really took the year of 2020 and we really built out systems and communities and got plugged into awesome platforms that really just pieced everything together just beautifully. So you guys, if you are watching this, Kreel and I have an invitation for you. If you're not in our Abundance on Tap group, drop us a hashtag abundance in the comments and Kreel and I will get you added to our private group where we break down all of this for you. We break down the fastest way to freedom. We break down how we're doing this, what our platform looks like. And you guys, the other nice thing is that we're building this business through organic marketing right now. We're not even putting money into ads, which we could be. And we're not sending messages to people. We're not spamming people. And we're really, and we really, in that group, we have a free training every Tuesday too, to where we really show people how we're doing this. And if these strategies work for our high ticket business, they'll work for your low ticket business as well.
100%.
So if you want to get in our group, drop us a hashtag abundance in the comments. Well, thank you so much, Kreel, for coming on here. And yeah, you guys, if you're interested in anything that you heard today, just message us. We would love to get you plugged in.
Thanks for watching. My name is Kreel Hutchinson. I help entrepreneurs create success faster. If you like this content, then you're going to love these 2 videos I picked out for you. To find out how you can create more health, wealth, and lifestyle freedom, subscribe to the channel and visit my website, kreelhutchinson.com, to learn more.